Any minute now. Just give it a couple minutes to load. Alright, so how many unidentified Dimlets did we end up coming back with? Sort by number of items. 540, okay. With all that, we should be able to actually get one, I hope. Grab that, grab a export bus, grab some cables. Black cables, where do I have black cables from? Inscriber, builder, what is it, the researcher? Just lazily connect it through here. And tell it to export this. And then we need an import. Not sure if we can put that on the front or not. Let's find out. Device. Okay, there we go. So it's better not be missing a channel. So if we actually had a magical force, by the way. Magical? Nope. No magical force page. We do have a Dimlet for it, though. Let's see here. Amplified? Yes, terrain amplified Dimlet. Very nice. Let's use one of those. Let's go ahead and read through the manual a little bit more. This is going to be boring for you guys. Sorry. Sorry. The only other thing I could do would be to work on building these rooms, make them a little better looking. We'll just go through this. Dimlet crafting. Okay, we've done that. Each Dimlet is made out of 6 parts. Base, control circuit, energy, memory, type, and essence item. You need the right tier of every part to make a Dimlet. There is 1 control circuit for every rarity. There are 3 levels of... Okay, what do they mean by essence items? When extracting Dimlets into parts, there is a 40% chance that every part that you get nothing. Okay, to avoid this, it is recommended to infuse the workbench. Oh! A maximum infused workbench will guarantee that you get all parts back. Extracting a Dimlet will never give you an essence item. You always have to make that. Okay, so let's see what we can do to infuse our workbench. What are these essence items too? Are they what these are from? Those are shards. Essence. Oh, it will gradually absorb the essence of the biome. Okay, so that's where we would get the essences from then. These absorbers. Let's see here. So, what were we reading about making infused machine infuser? Yes, which takes dimensional shards, which you have to get from dimensional shard ores. Dang it. about that. And where do we get these dimensional shard ores from? I don't think we actually have any dimensional. We got some blank blocks. That's good. Do we have a like uncrafting table? No. I'd say maybe we could uncraft some of these blocks that we picked up. Oh well, guess we can't infuse our machines yet. Dimlet Researcher, Inscriber. Alright, let's look at the coding your dimension. Shards of the world, hold on. Probably produced as a byproduct of the energy fueled into these dimensions. By generating below level 40, these shards will appear in any RF tools dimension. Can be mined with a pickaxe to return the shards, which can then be used for all manner of things. Okay, so any RF tools dimension is going to have these below level 40. Dimension monitor, dimension editor. Dimlet crafting, dimlet filter, scrambler. What? Yeah, tell me, what is a scrambler? Sometimes you collect a lot of dimlets they don't find particularly useful. In that case, the dimlet scrambler may be a useful machine for you. You can craft it as follows. The machine takes 3 dimlets. 2 should be non-craftable of any type, and recycles their components to create a new random dimlet. In contrast with the Dimlet Researcher, this machine has a better chance of giving you back rare dimlets. This depends on the rarity of the dimlets that you scramble. Huh. Okay, whatever. Alright, so coding your dimlet. Insert an empty dimension tab. Let's go ahead and make another one of those. Dimensional shard or dimlet. Wow. Okay. So, inscriber. What's next? The order of the dimlets inserted affects the dimension. If a material dimlet is placed before a terrain dimlet, it will create a world made out of that material. If it is inserted before a feature dimlet, it will make a feature out of that material. Okay, good to know. The description of each type of dimlet and what they can do can be found in the dimlet page. When you create a dimension, the dimlets placed into that dimension form the signature of that dimension. Any tabs created with those exact dimlets will lead to that world. Dimension tabs can be extracted in the inscriber to return the dimlets used. Ah, okay. If access to that dimension is needed again, same dimlets can be reformed into a dimension to lead to the exact same dimension. Alright, cool. Let's go to the dimlets. Okay, here we go. Terrain dimlets. These dimlets are used to define what a world looks like. Some examples include a normal world, a flat world, and a Skylands world. So I know there's a web page for HermitCraft. I wonder if there's one for dimlets as well. There's a GitHub. Dimlet types. Yeah.
Hi.
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 Oh, biome controllers. Yes, let's see if we have a single biome. We got it, guys. Right there. Ice Plain Spikes. we have a single? Yes. We got amplified terrain. Alright, biome dimlets. These control what biomes you have in a dimension. Let's look for anything frost, frozen ocean, special sea dimlet. Not sure what that means. What else? Taiga is commonly used as a T-A-I-G-A? There we are. Mega Spruce might be nice. Mega Taiga Hills. I'm thinking just the ice plane spikes. And an amplified terrain. Alright, so what's the order for this again though? Does it have to be... Yeah, okay.
Did you feel it?
Yes. Feels nice. Oh, if you shift right-click with the Dimension tab in your hand, you can see what random features were selected for creating this dimension. Very cool. That is super handy. So, could we do that before we actually create it? Or do they have to be created? We'll test that out with the next one we make. So materials come before features and terrains. Okay, dimlet page. So biome dimlets control what biomes you have in a dimension. The controller control how many biomes are selected. Some controllers accept biome dimlets, some don't. Here's a list of currently supported. Only the first specified biome is used. So I think we do... is this our inscriber? Yeah. This thing's going to be like that, followed by single biome. So that's our biome dimlets. Foliage dimlets, not currently implemented. Liquid dimlets, this is a modifier that can be used in combination with the terrain dimlets and the lake feature. It lets you control what kind of liquids will be used. If you use the liquid none dimlet, then you get the defaults. Perfect. Water, please. Not distilled, just straight up water. So, what else? Material dimlets. This is a modifier dimlet that can be used in combination with the terrain dimlets. And some feature dimlets, canyons, tendrils, origin. If you use the material none dimlet, you get the defaults. There we go. So liquid water, material none, and amplified terrain. Mob dimlets. Using these dimlets, you specify what mobs that should spawn in your world, in addition to normal mob spawning. If you use the mob default, then you get default mobs. With weather default. Sky dimlets. Control the color and level of sky. Okay. Let's see. If we search for sky, does that give us all the sky dimlets? It does. Bright day, inferno. What? Red fog. Sky body none. Fog yellow, fog black. I think we'll go with normal night. Sky normal. Sky body large planet. Huh. Blue fog, normal night. Did we get normal night already? So normal night and just sky normal dimlet? Are those body moon? We'll just go with sky normal dimlet. Leave out the other one. What else? What else? Time dimlets. With these you can control the time of day. It can be set to a fixed time, morning, evening, midnight, noon. You can slow or speed it up. I'm not worried about that. Structure dimlets. Fortress or mine shaft. I wonder what the fortress dimlet looks like. Like, is it going to be Nether Fortress? Oh, villages. So Nether Fortress would say, and we can do a search here too. Fortress. That would be Nether Fortresses then. Okay, not going to worry about that. If we get it, we get it. Feature dimlets. Various features of world generation can be controlled with this. Caves, canyons, feature none. Skybody none, feature none. I'm okay with that. Effect none. How much was that one? Nah, it's not bad. And aren't we already using material none? Yeah. Alright, so no effects. Digit. Use digits to create unique worlds using the exact same dimlets as another world you created. Do we have any efficiency dimlets? No. Okay. So I think this should do it. We're gonna do liquid water, material none, amplified, default mobs, default weather, default sky, no features, and no effects. It's going to give us a pretty low RF call, so it's going to be under about 100 RF, I think. Here goes. All right. So yeah, there we go. It's going to take a couple ticks to create. Let's see if we can shift right click and tell what all we're going to get here. Nope. Alright, so it's got to actually create it before we can figure out what it's got inside of it. Oh, big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy. All this to create a world that hopefully doesn't look like that at all. And finished. Dimension ready. As you can see, current power, that's actually taking power and feeding it into the actual dimlet, or the dimension, to keep it active. Maintenance cost is 238 RF per tick. What do we have? How many RF in it? Comma there. Comma there. 18 million RF, so hopefully that lasts for a while. Right, so the dimension is built. We could just leave this in here to keep it charged, or we can take that with us. Doesn't really matter. Let's go to our dialer. Oh, did we have an ID for this? ID 36. So let's dial into that, shall we? I guess it's good. I guess maybe. It's dialed in. Status, dial OK. Alright, let's here we go, guys. We're going to a new dimension. Oh, let's just place this here. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, there's actual ice. All the Mistcraft worlds that I made, there was no ice, no snow. They were all just bleh. Alright, use this to name or identify this dialer. Ice Plains Spikes. Also, there's a bug with the Wither Kitties currently. Oh, did I not? I was gonna see what. Oh, man, amplified biome. Oh my goodness! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, beautiful! This is what I was after. This is where I'm gonna make home. Oh, so awesome. We'll probably do a little exploring. Go ahead and do waypoint. Exit. Not really an exit, but just it's there. Look at that ravine. I mean, it's not even a ravine. It's just a deep cavern, hill, whatever, with ice coming all the way through it. Oh, that's so cool. That's just all over the place like that too. Couple nice little plateaus there. And look at this Y coordinate too. 250. So I mean, we're pretty much borderline top of the world. The only thing about this though is that if it is just a single biome, then it's going to be like this all over the place. It might be nice to have a mix of different biomes. One that's like more plains-like, flat, and that would be looking up towards everything that I'm going to be building, towards my fortress. The nice thing about the packed ice is you can chisel it. That makes some really nice looking blue stuff. Can you chisel snow? Don't think so, can you? Nope. This makes me happy. So I'm probably going to spend a while exploring this area. And hopefully within a few weeks I'll have an area set up See, look at that. You can't even place anything up here, I don't think. Height limit for building is 256 blocks. Ooh. That's kind of funny. Random floating island. Slime islands. They got nothing on this amplified terrain though. Nothing. Hey, there's still one of the buildings over here. Alright, so let's head back. And I wanted to take a look to see what exactly we got in the dimension. Oh, give it a second to load back in. So let's go ahead and grab it from the dimension builder. All powered up at 4 million RF. If we shift right click with it. Alright, oh, so there's going to be a Stronghold. No features, ice planes, spikes only. Terrain amplified, stone and water, basics. World version 1, base seed. Controller. Single biome. Sun brightness 1, star brightness 1. So default for pretty much all the fogs, all the skies. Pretty good overall, I'd have to say. I like the way that looks. Very nice. So that's probably about gonna wrap things up for today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and encase this actually. Some cobblestone. What were we using? The cobblestone bricks. Oh, I think these actually. Was it aligned? Yes, aligned cobblestone bricks. Not sure why they call them aligned. Oh my god, the FPS lag is real, by the way. And I have tried some things to make it go quicker too. I saw DMAC had a nice little video of ways to improve your FPSs. Just Java argument stuff. Yeah. I'm running Java 8, so a lot of those arguments that he used do not apply to me. Just go cap this guy off. Could even have like, yeah, maybe. I think we could have like 2 levels in this little area. Have like a little walk area along the edge to get to it. Let's see if we did do 2 levels. So that would be 1, and then you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yeah, that wouldn't work. You'd have to do 1 smaller level, like 3. I don't know why I keep saying you'd have to do. It's like, I'm talking to myself here, guys. What? I would have to do it. Where it's just 3 height for the 2nd level. Which that might be okay even. I'm kosher with that. I'll give that a shot, see what it looks like. Let's get our building wand. That'll help make things a little easier to place. Get our chisel. And chisel some aligned cobblestone. So if I'm going to do it like that, maybe we get rid of this for now. We'll figure that out. I know it's going to be like that for the absolute edge. Oops. Where's the undo button? Jeez. Yeah, meh, maybe. Yeah, so we'll maybe have like come over perhaps in the center. You'd have like steps that go up to that level. It's gonna be a trial and error thing, I believe. Still have some blocks. Yes. Is that? Hold on. Is that how we did it over at the BuildCraft and all the other ones? Yep, perfect. Just checking. So basically we get like that. And we'll have some more machines over here. And over here. Like so. Come over here and like that. I meant to do it like that. Ever. Oh, I definitely didn't mean to place that like that. Ah, Builder's Wand. Sometimes you're great, sometimes you're not. Hey, what's up, Shadowhawk? Welcome to the end of the stream. Good timing there, buddy. Oh, huh. Set up but not used. Alright, let's go ahead and listen. Whoop. And I want to have like actual stairs too. I can't just because I. You know, it would be even better. For the floor? It's quite clear glass. Or thickened glass. I think both are pretty clear. I think we'll go with thickened glass. Make 1,000, please. Alright, so we'll grab that, get our RF exchanger. There we are. So this guy's really handy, so let's first put down this guy. Shift right click to set the block. And let's just make sure we got get rid of the gap, so it's just the floor we'll be replacing. Bah, too slow. Fumbling my keys. Should be good. Get rid of this as well. Okay, so then let's see here. I know that's definitely more than 32. Let's get some more glass before we do this. Yeah, there we go. 132 sounds good. And just like that. Then we use the builder's wand to fill in the little gaps. And then we maybe have like, I don't know, just another row of machines up here too. Don't do it. Don't jump. I don't know, my wife's watching, but they're chanting to jump. It's never good. So how do we get between the two levels? Do we just do like elevator? Alright, well, that's kind of what we're going to be doing for this and for all of the other areas as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. So like for the QED section, we'll decorate it with QED-like looks. Pretty much gonna have the same general couple holes there, maybe different level. And with the different levels, then we can't really, well, I guess that's fine. We don't really need to have access to that area, at least not much of it. We can get where it counts, which is like right here, and put cables in or whatever. Anyway, guys, like I've been saying for the last 15-20 minutes, it's been a good stream, so we're gonna go and call it a night. And make sure to tune in again on Tuesday for Taco Tuesdays. And until then, take care.